dramatic because I can't decide what to be.
Really? Well, what do you want to be?
Well, I really want to be a chef, but my parents want me to be a judge because I'm sharp and good at school.
Those are good jobs, but what are the advantages and disadvantages of being a chef and a judge?
Well, an advantage of being a chef is that I really like cooking and I could cook many beautiful and delicious dishes.
You make great pasta.
I do, but I cannot be wealthy because a chef doesn't get as much money as a judge.
That's true. You could be in a financially bad situation if you become a chef.
Do you mean if I decide to be a chef, I can have a bad consequence because I make less money than a judge?
I just mean that you have to spend more time on work, and that's a bad situation, right? I mean, a chef devotes longer time to their work.
I understand. To be honest, I'm not as sharp as what my parents think. I can't read so many papers to decide many difficult legal cases. It's too much for me.
Let me give you a piece of advice. In my case, when I have to decide on something, you should always choose the harder thing.
That's interesting. People usually choose the easier thing when they want to make a decision because it's human nature.
That's true, but when you decide on the harder thing, there are more advantages in the long term. For example, you can watch TV all day, or you can take a walk in the park and enjoy nature. Walking in the park is harder than staying home and watching TV, but it makes you healthier and happier.
Wow, that makes sense. Okay, then I will decide to be a chef because it's a harder decision for me than being a judge or a lawyer.
In the long run, we have more advantages to be a chef because you really love cooking, right? And you can make delicious pasta for me because I helped you make a better decision.
Okay, but please make sure I won't put any sausage or bacon in the pasta. Only mushroom and tomato because it's a healthier but more difficult choice.
I like your thinking. That's a good idea. That sounds great.
Okay, let's make it tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Are you enjoying our video?
It's very interesting learning about what do you want to be.
What do you want to be?
I want to be a cowboy.
Wow, interesting. So now we will ask you some questions to review what we learned today.
Let's see who was paying attention.
Okay, question number 1. What did Diana decide to be? A judge or a chef?
I remember. She wanted to be a chef in the end.
That's right. She chose chef, not judge.
But what did Diana's parents want her to be?
They had a different idea. They wanted her to be a judge.
A judge, that's right. But what is an advantage of being a chef?
I think because Diana loves cooking, she will enjoy being a chef more.
That's right, but what is a disadvantage of being a chef?
A disadvantage is chefs make less money than judges.
That's true.
I have a question for you. How does Tom decide what to do?
That's a good question and an easy one. Tom always chooses the more difficult and harder option because in the end, that is the choice with the most advantages.
But why? Why does Tom choose the more difficult option than the easier one?
Because the difficult options, in the long run, gain you more valuable things.
It's a very smart idea.
It's like choosing between staying home and watching TV or taking a walk in the park.
Because walking makes you healthy. What watching TV. It doesn't.
And you can enjoy nature and flowers and trees and birds and bees and butterflies.
That's right. Okay, I think that's all for today.
What do you want to be?
Me? I want to be a famous actor.
A famous actor? What are some advantages of being a famous actor?
If you're very famous, you can make lots of money, and you are very famous. Everyone knows your name.
But a disadvantage of being a famous actor is a lack of privacy.
That's true.
Everybody is following you around and taking photos.
Maybe I don't want to be an actor.
You should be a cowboy.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Cowboys wear cool hats
That's true.
and ride horses.
Okay, good. See you next time.